challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves. Let's see what they try and do here in this first round. The move lifts and they get nailed with a punish count. Player 2 with the life lead. Got a small life lead, but it's not over. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. No more drive game. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Nails the anti-air. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here? Get right kick for a mix-up. That drive impact is blocked. Nice block to shut off the impact. Player 2 chases him down. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. You want to avoid blocking a drive impact near the corner because it'll result in a big wall splash even on block. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. 4 SA meters on damage. Burnout good. Yeah, boy. Clinch up, because you're going to feel this. Sure you can.
What's wrong? Get up.
Life lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Pressure overhead. The Houdini roll rock. And they use their resources wisely down and out. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? Jump! Closes the gap. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Good job here giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player 2 is mixing it up and has him shaking in the corner. Alright, let's see the damage here. Dire situation makes a huge statement with that finish. Player 2 draws first blood and it's on the board. And they keep the momentum. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? So much pressure against the wall there. That's how you take damage. It's hard to fight back against something like that. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. Their will to... Ooh, burnout activation. Trapping it out up close. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. The low's blocked. Low heavy. Needs to close it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. They've knocked him out of the air. Close range projectile. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Pounces on that mistake with the impact of the punch down. Answers back with the drive impact on recovery. This can lead to some big damage here. Get the vocal cords ready, but tasty sing-along. Jinru Nepal! Player 1 needs to take advantage of this kick. This kick leads to some big damage. Player 1 is on the brink of disaster. Spends all that juice on the super arc. Not shy one bit about it.
What's wrong? Get up.
Looking for a hole. Nothing stops this train. They gotta dig down deep here. Turns out. Oh, you might want to pay attention. Everyone moves but you. Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold? Uses a target combo as a filler. Very slick with the combo. Adds parry to the pressure. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Spins a little drive gauge to start some off. Player 2. There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Takes a trip. Life lead opens up. And the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage. Alright, what's coming next? Jumps up. closing moments of the round, one hit's gonna do it. His spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Player one needs to hold out until the drive gauge recovers. For Perry, player two looks to apply pressure. There's a wall splash. They can't. Player two draws first blood and it's on the board. Can they keep the momentum? Jump! All right, who's gonna swing first? Throws to get around their defense. What patience to scout out the counter. Both the meter on the super arc. Yeah, boy, clinch up, cause you're gonna feel this. Sure you can.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player two, those 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear them. This is a back and forth fight. Tensions are definitely high. Last chance, it's now or never. Jump! Perfect read with the edge here. Nah, you can't fool anyone with that jump in. What a run! Player one with a slight lead. Willing to win before the overdrive. Takes them instantly to the point. Both sides. Oh, where you are now? Taking chunk, you're done. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
One because of that guy.
How's this? Here comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lap monsters are about to get it on.
Gotta do this. Come on.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Get in there. Hold on. There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whiff an attack and then strike without hesitation. Player two chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player one is in burnout, drives off the table. Knockdown. Lets off a projectile to waste time. Very solid corner switch. Life lead opens up. Throw to tie the bow. Very nice corner pressure. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? The drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punch? You miss that mark with drive impact, and you're open. Hold your breath. That punch counter creates juicy damage here. Cashes in all the bars with the Shinru weapon.
Bet that hurt.
Wow, that's some big time damage there. Player two needs to watch their life, but with super art in play, it's still anyone's rank. It's there! Player one took no time to finish that fight. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Coming through. Starts off zoning with the firewall. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where's this match gonna go? Both looking for an opening. They want to get in and do damage. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Both fighters are looking at near empty drive gauges. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Blocks the jump in. Player one has used up all their drive. Throws to get around their defense. Life lead opens up. The corner makes KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. Anything off the smash? Get right kick for a mix-up. Combo with the target combo. Sticks the combo. Saw that combo. Charges forward. Wonder that delivers the pain right to the joint. Near empty drive gauges will greatly affect experiencing burn. Butt smash. Side switch out of the corner. Player one will look to and eats it. Player one with the rhythm owning that space. Closing moments of the round, one hit's gonna do it. Closes it out. You gotta hand it to both our fighters. They put on a real clinic for it.
Oh, thank God. Oh.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line. Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. They're at risk of dangerous pressure. Gotta avoid this corner. Player one is mixing it up and has them shaking in the corner. Gets the jump in. Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few perfect execution and game plan nets our fighter a perfect round. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be taking first set off and keep going. Pounces on that mistake with the impact for the punch. Answers back with the drive impact on recovery. This can lead to some big damage here. Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Nice read with the cannon spike. What'll happen here? Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Uses their drive to add some damage and flare with the super. Looking winded, burnout changes the game. This is gonna KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Last chance, it's now or never. Sneaks in above. Bounces from above. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Oh, what an escape from the corner. What are they going to do? Knock them out of the air. Switch sides. Oh, block off for the throw. Denied. Okay. Oh, critical right now? They are in a real bad situation here. Noticeable life lead is too slippery to get a handle on. Player one is in a... Do you want the damage or the setup here? Player one with the rhythm owning that space. It's the right play or done. Player two has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. Starts things off with a jump in. Jump. Zero right kick for a mix-up. There it is. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. You want to avoid blocking a drive impact near the corner because it'll result in a big wall splat even on block. Look at the damage they can pump out with this combo. Things are heating up. Drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punch? Takes a trip. Also throw to close it out. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Combo with the target combo. Sticks the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Use the target combo as a filler. Green parry. The forward throw in the corner for the pressure. Player two needs to use those 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear them. That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances. They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it. back with a well-placed drive reversal. Drive reversals are useful there to counter while blocking. We're still early in the round. All right, what's up now? Knockdown. Was well in range to score the throw down to the wire. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Down. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Both fighters have entered burnout stage, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Taking stock. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Knockdown. Player two in trouble with no drive. Closing moment. Hits the leg. Oh. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. Piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it? Quick dash in. Player two did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. And they keep up the momentum. 4 SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. The meter on the super art. This is what Candy's all about. Delta Red Assault. Player one will have to deal with the super art. Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing on the beat. Look at the damage! Wraps it up to the throat. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Jump in! Generate control. Baits out the attack and gets the punish down. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Ooh, burnout activates. The Genride. Player tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. What a smart throw! Looking to follow up after that target. Show what a PhD fighter can do for you. So as the fights will be a pure time.
Stop.
I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
How's this? Bad mistake. Eye on the prize. Let's get Here comes a new challenger.
Now,
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store. Checks with the projectile. Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have until their game is up? Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. In that dangerous burnout state. Can they outlast it? Player one has used up all their drive. Pressuring them in the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Alright, what's coming next? Player one is almost intercept, slick anti-air finish. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Heavy punch sends him flying. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in. There's still time to fill out the situation. We're filling each other up. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Our fighters are at a standstill. Not sure what's going on. Out of range, relatively safe. Spinning that drive game. Dual SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Drive gauge gap empty. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Auto drive gauge. Now's the time. Planting trees and people with the power driver. And we want to see a comeback here. Impact fly. They're in range. What? In anti-air. There's a gen ride. A jump? Barely blocks the jump in. Down and out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Jump! Gen ride kickball mix-up. He goes for it at this range. Oh yeah, let's go. Time for some big boy damage here. Give him the storm buster and check out how much damage this takes off. What will they overhead? What it work? Player two. Hunter sets the table for big damage. Russian scoops with the suplex. Are we going to see a comeback here? This is so tense. They're in perfect read with the anti-air. It's a gen ride. O'Reilly reads the jump in perfectly. Russian hand down and out. Player one makes some smart moves there. Great game.
Okay.
I don't have time to play. Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Carries the attack and player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Blocks him with the target combo. Sticks the combo. Hits a crucial back throw. Takes a trip. What patience to scout out the count hits. Player one takes up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. Adds carry to the pressure. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Scrapping it out up close. Phalanx from above. Jumps. Jumps in. Drive gauge gap here. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options. Smart meter management is one of the keys to win, so they'll have to keep tabs on it if they want to win this match. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend, or their opponent might go for the side. Still struggling for control of the nuke. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Tenru, Repa. They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the key. And, here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Player two makes it look easy. Perfect gauge management. Uses a target combo as a filler. Player one has super gauge advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. Connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. Full drive. The stage is set for a comeback. What now? Player one uses that wall pressure. You gotta hand it to both our fighters. They put on a real clinic for it. It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold? Uses the parry. This time the perfect parry, but it is still safe. Absorbs the attack and fires back. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Can't decide who's gonna stay in the corner. Taking stock. Heading into the win game now. It's getting thick. Ooh, Good heads-up play going for that combo to do enough damage to finish the round. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Throws him. What's next? Player 1 will look to apply pressure. You gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for the side switch. Brushes that off and keeps going. Some damage and flair with the super. Catches in all the bars for the Shinru Repa. Oh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. The Shinrai. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that space. Drops him from the air. Perfect tech. Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Gets the corner switch. If the driver pass doesn't work. What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was going to happen. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Parry connect. Reverse. Earns a breather to reset the situation. Fights back with authority. Anti-air in the clutch. What are they going to do? Nothing stops this train. Yo, are they actually done? Now you know. It doesn't kill, they're still in there. Closes it out. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold? That throw's not gonna reach. Jump! Pay attention! Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Combo with the target combo. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Intercepts, slick anti-air finish. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give him a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to fill out the situation. Player 1 takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Shinrai keep for a mix-up. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their driver's ready. Burnout trigger. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Both fighters are going for the super art. It's not gonna hit. They exchange blows. Right down and out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Decides not to rush in without a plan. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. A chance for big damage with the punish counter. Answers back with a drive impact on recovery. This can lead to some big damage here. The throw connects. Player 1 is in burnout state. Stunned off the wall. The Shinrai. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Switch side. No way, no signs of letting up from out of that corner. Target combo in 2. No drops in this house. Backs off. Quick step forward. Can you believe it? Putting it all on the line. They can't get hit here. Here comes the corner. Pick this time to bust this out. Give it a food for thought. I've seen